What up though, y'all? I know I've been kind of spacing my vids out, but I've been kind of busy. But before we get into this vid, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, and drop a comment at the end of the video. This video is gonna be about this is my TST eliminator kit. I actually just buttoned everything up, got everything together. The last video I did, I just had everything loose and wired up, but I went on to button everything up, and the reason I did so because I was trying to wait till I got the last part, and that's the it's a block off plate that goes in the bottom where the initial fender came out, and that hasn't gotten here yet. I ordered it almost 3 weeks ago. I called to check on it. The place I ordered it from was Sierra BMW in Nevada, and when I ordered it, it said it was in stock, but apparently it wasn't. So they have to order it from the Germans. So they have to order it directly from Germany, and so they said that'll be a few weeks. So that was a week ago. So maybe I have one more week before I receive it, and I'm gonna try to put a picture of it in the video. But yeah, so I got this big gaping hole. Right here, as you can see. And but everything else is nice and tidy. Let me turn it on for you guys. Everything else looks good. You can see I dropped my plate down here. I got a little tinted cover on it. At night you can't see it at all unless you're directly behind me with your headlights on. But just, you can barely see it in the daytime. I don't want the flock cameras tracking my every move. I don't like that. But yeah, the bike looks excellent. And I just want to say, man, this bike, it's an exceptional bike. This bike is amazing. I mean, I can't say enough about it. You know, I mean, the traction control is exceptional. I promise you guys, this traction control is amazing. My 22 BMW S1000, the traction control is good, but it's not as good as this. I can tell the difference. It's just more dependable. It kind of reminds me of the Suzuki traction control. This is just an amazing bike. You know what I mean? It's comfortable. It rides good. I mean, this is an amazing daily rider. You know, I don't really like to put a lot of miles on my bike. You know, like I said, I like to clean them and things of that nature more than I ride it. But I can't say enough about this bike. Even when I'm out, this bike draws attention. And you know, to me, I don't think it would draw as much attention as it does because there's so many BMWs out. I mean, well, I'll say this much. When I'm looking at YouTube, everybody has one of these things, you know, but just in my general area, I don't see a lot of them. You know, I see them at the bike nights, but just around in my neighborhood, I don't see a lot of BMWs. Matter of fact, I see none. I think only one I see is mine, you know, but yeah. I can't say enough about this bike. It's just an amazing, amazing bike. You know, of course, you guys know about all the electronics. I should have just left the bike on, huh? Even though I'm not using this stuff right now, I am going to look at this thing. It always wants fuel, fuel. I'm not even that familiar with it anymore. I'm not using any of this stuff, but I will be using it soon though. Got the sport, you know, you guys know about that already. For those who don't, this is the sports screen. I like this one probably the best. Navigation is not hooked up yet. Media is not hooked up yet. Telephone is not hooked up yet. settings, of course. I haven't even bothered this stuff since I bought this bike. None of it. I haven't even been in here, you know. But the bike has it. As long as I know it's there, I'm good to go. But yeah, like I say, you guys, this bike is amazing. I mean, I've ridden this bike in the rain. I throw it in rain mode. I do what I want to do as far as the throttles control it's concerned. The bike is going to do what it do, and it's consistent in doing what it does best, and that's assisting. You know, a lot of people say these bikes has no this bike has no character because it has so much rider aid. It has character. Trust me, it has character. Mostly I ride this bike in road, in rain when it is wet outside. I was coming up the live service drive. I was crossing Greenfield on one wheel, all the way across till I went down, and even some on the intro ramp, you know. So you still have to be careful with this bike. It does its thing, and it does it well, you know. I've ridden a few bikes, and nothing compares to it. You know, I know the new Kawasaki ZX10 just came out. I do want to get my hands on it and check it out, but I just don't see it being comparable to this S1000. I just can't see it, you know. Everybody's ranting and raving over it, but you know, only time will tell. Only time will tell, you know. But like I say, you guys, this I can't say enough about this bike. It's beautiful, you know. To me, I do like the new ZX10. I love the way it looks. I love the way the new ZX10 looks. Kawasaki ZX10 look. Don't get me wrong, but I still like the way the S1000 looked better, you know. To me, I think the S1000 is the best looking bike on the market, even though I do love the way the Ducatis look. The Ducatis look amazing, you know, and again, that Kawasaki looks amazing, but to me, I have to go with the S1000. I think it is the best looking bike out there, especially since they made the headlights match. You know, I think they were I forgot the name that people use for that. I can't remember the name, but they did this. The bike didn't look the same in the front. Like one headlight was round, one was triangle, some crap like that. Ever since they made these things the same, this bike has been amazing. Look at that. You know, yeah, but like I say, you guys, this thing is just a beautiful, beautiful bike. You can't go wrong. If you in the market for one of these, go see my girl Jennifer up at BMW Motor Tire Detroit. She will put you together. She will put you together. I've seen her work magic for plenty of people. You know, that's in Rochester Hills. It's on Rochester Road. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are in the market for one of these things, definitely go see her. Definitely go see her, because she is an amazing salesman. Let me know what y'all think of the beauty. I just cleaned her too, so that's why she's shining like she is. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta go up to BMW and pick up another bike. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do a review, one-day review on a bike, and Jennifer is hooking me up with a bike to do a review on. And I'm gonna leave my beauty up there. Hopefully they surprise me and do something special to it while it's up there. But anyway, yeah, like I say, man, y'all be safe out there. Keep your head on a swivel, because these people, let me tell you something. Last few days, I've been riding, and I didn't have my camera on. I should have had my camera on. I have to get in the habit of always having my camera on. Sometimes I just be so excited to ride. I'm out the garage. But it's so many people on their phones. I mean, I even saw a police officer on his phone. He turned the corner, he's on his phone until he was out my sight, you know. And as far as the civilians, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I just seen so much madness out here as far as these phones are concerned. So you guys, ain't nobody out here trying to protect us, so we have to protect ourselves. We always have to be on the lookout, because these people, they just don't care. They won't care until they kill somebody, and then it's gonna be, oh, I didn't mean it, I'm not that type of person, dot 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 dot. You know what I'm saying? Until they're going to jail for manslaughter or some crap like that. Yeah. But anyway, you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, and drop a comment. Let me know what you think of all the points I just talked about, and I'll see you guys later today. Peace.